you what you did wrong.
What? What did I do wrong?
Just calm down a second.
So what? Many kids that put on the gun drink for it. I got caught. I'm getting it for it. I'm getting A's for it.
You're not getting anything.
This is police headquarters.
Irish. Period. All Irish.
At the booking desk,
I'm all Irish.
young boy, 16, 17 years old. Officers having a difficult time to restrain him.
I'm not going in the cell. I don't go to the cell. Hey, I want to talk to you, please. I'm going to stay here. Come on,
Berg, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's the matter with him?
Juvenile officers picked him up. He's been blasting marijuana. No, he's trying to even talk to him now.
Oh, brother, he's really blowing his top. Now, that stuff really makes him crazy.
Come on in the bureau, Don. I've got a quick report to make, and then we'll get out in the field.
Okay, right behind you. This is Donn Reed, a police recorder. Tonight you're going with Detective Unit 5-6 on the tour of the Nightwatch. The crew, Sergeant Ron Perkins and his partner officer, Arch Cameron. And while you're with us tonight, remember, that boy in the other room, the people you meet, they're not actors.
I'm going to make that report, Ross, and then we'll take off.
This is it. This is real. This is Nightwatch.
Sergeant Perkins.
Sergeant, are you busy?
No, what do you got?
We've got a woman out here. She said her baby's been stolen.
No? I'll bring her right in.
Right.
Don, you better stick around. Might have a kidnapping.
Nightwatch, the actual on-the-scene report of your police force in action. There are no actors. There is no script. Every voice, every sound is authentic. The investigations are recorded as they actually occur. Nightwatch, presented with the cooperation of the Police Department of Culver City, California, W.N. Hidebrande, Chief. We switch you now back to police headquarters and to police recorder Donn Reed.
Coming in the office,
Detective Sergeant Perkins.
the woman who claims somebody has stolen her baby.
Detective Ross.
How do you do?
Policeman Kingston.
Can you tell us now just what happened? What the circumstances are?
Well, he came by. He asked me my baby.
Who is he?
That's a friend of ours. I've known him quite a while.
All right. And what happened?
Okay, he asked us would we go and go with him to take some people to Santa Monica to the beach. And I told him yes, just me and my baby.
How old is your baby?
My baby's 1 year and 6 months old.
All right.
Today. So coming on back, he said, you come anyway. You didn't have to come. I said, well, you can put me out right here. He said, if you keep talking to me, I will put you out here. Well, just put me out. So he before he got there, he hit me. And cursed, and he cursed, and he hit me. My baby was asleep, laying on my lap. So I said, well, just let me out. And he stopped the car. He didn't stop it. He just stopped and told me what he going to do to me, and I got out. Baby was just crying at the top of voice. He run back and got in the car and drove on off.
With the baby?
Yeah, and the baby was crying.
Baby's in the car.
He's crying.
Where's your husband, ma'am?
My husband?
Yes.
I don't have a husband.
You divorced or?
No, we're not divorced. We separated in 1947. 46.
All right, would you give us a description of the baby, please? How old is the baby? A year and a half?
The baby's a year and 6 months old.
And is boy or girl?
And he's a boy.
And where does this man live?
Well, I just really tell you, I don't know where he lives, here, there, and everywhere. I don't know where I live.
What kind of a car does he have?
Listen, I said it was a 51 Buick, but his 52 or 53 Buick.
52 or 53 Buick?
That's right.
Is it a sedan, a coupe, or what?
I tell you, it's a sedan, but it's not a four-door.
It's a two-door sedan.
That's right.
What color is it?
It's blue.
Light or dark?
Well, I would say it's not too dark and it's not too light.
Kind of a medium shade of blue.
That's right.
It's all one color, not two-tone.
That's no
Now,
dark.
how old a man is this man?
This man is about 50 years old, or 51 or 52 years old, but he goes for 43.
He looks about...
Last time he got arrested, they told me in Boyle Heights that he was 43.
He has been arrested before.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do you have any idea where he might go with the baby now?
No, I don't.
When you got out of the car, the baby was still in the car.
Sure, he was still in and crying.
What's his mental condition? Is he mentally all right, or does he have In other words, is he normal up here?
Well, he's supposed to be, but he drinks heavy.
Was he drinking today?
Yeah. What are you going to do with my baby? I don't know.
Do you believe that it might be just a mistake that he forgot that the baby was there in the car?
How could he forget when the baby was hollering?
It's a good question.
He didn't forget. What I want to know, did he go out of his head and do something to that baby to stop him from hollering?
He is normal mentally.
He's a nervous type.
Jimmy, you want to take her out to the car? We'll be out in a minute.
What do you make of this deal?
I don't know, Don. She's not reacting like a mother should that's lost her baby.
No.
Of course, it might be because she's been drinking.
Oh, he's been drinking pretty good, too, has he?
Yeah. That makes me think the baby's in real danger. Of course, he's got a police record. Let's check R&I and see if we get his last known address. R&I, please.
Well, somewhere in the back of a car we have a baby that's missing. It may be well taken care of, and it may not. Regardless, we have to find him. Well, it's getting pretty close to dawn of a new day right now. So far, in looking for the suspect with the baby, we've had considerable luck. All of it's been bad. It seems he's never living or staying anywhere over a night or two. Consequently, we got his last known address from the Record Bureau and have trailed him from rooming house to motel and back to rooming house. So far, it seems we've covered about half the distance of Los Angeles County. However, at the last place, we did pick up the suspect's mother's address, and we're en route to that location right now. The mother of the child has been riding in the back seat with us all night. Should be within a few houses. It's pitch dark, no street lights. Flashlights on the curb numbers. Now, this is it. Here we are. This should be where the mother of the suspect lives. Let's see what we can find out.
Hello. Can you tell us where your son lives?
No, I sure don't know.
You have any idea?
No, I don't.
Well, it's very important we get in touch with him. Do you know how we can reach him?
I don't know. I don't even know where he's staying, no phone number or nothing.
How about your daughter? Would she know?
I don't know.
You know anybody at all that we can get in touch with to reach him?
I don't know. To tell you, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. If you should locate him, would you tell him to get in touch with the Culver City Police right away?
Oh, if I get in touch with him?
Yes, if you happen to run across him.
Well, if I run across him, I don't think I'm going to run across him, though.
Well, if you do, will you tell him that, please?
Well, we didn't gain too much information. Another lead or two. We'll keep right on hammering them out. Heading back to our car. Keep right on checking out more addresses. It's getting very late now. Out toward the east. Almost the first light of dawn. The mother of the baby waiting in the back seat. Anxious to see if we have any news. Well, you just sit back and relax.
Yeah, I do the best I can. My baby's never been away from me 15 minutes. Just out like this since he's been in the world.
Oh, we'll find him.
Control 1 to 5-6. Can you read Control 1?
5-6, Roger. Go ahead.
5-6. R&I reports they have located the address of the sister of the suspect at 2432 Northeastern Avenue. That's 2432 Northeastern Avenue in East Los Angeles. You want to check this out?
Roger. You might advise the watch commander. We haven't come up with anything yet. We'll check out the sister's house right now.
We've swung clear over to East Los Angeles now. We made good time. Nobody but a couple of milkmen on the streets this time of the morning. Just located the house where the sister of the suspect lives. Turning around now to park out in front.
Arch, you want to cover the rear?
Our partner, Arch Cameron, going around to cover the rear. Sergeant Perkins, mother of the youngster. 3 of us going up the front door.
Tired?
Yeah, I've had it. Well, there goes the light on. I guess we got somebody out.
Hello, police officers.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where your brother is?
No, I don't.
Do you have any idea?
No.
Where is he
I
living?
don't know where he lives.
We have a kidnapping. We want to know where your brother is.
I don't know about it.
If we find anybody's withholding information, they're going to jail.
I guess you're right.
Where do you think the baby is?
If I knew where the baby, I'd tell you, because I'm tired of listening to him.
I'm tired, too.
She knows she got so much confidence in him. She knows there ain't no harm. He just doing it.
I ain't got no confidence. You never taking my baby away. Baby, I ain't got no confidence in him.
Yes, you have.
Well, no, I
get
did
in
not.
there, you're going to score on down to get him out like you did before.
Get it out like I did before. When
Yeah.
I never got that many out of
Yes,
nothing.
you have. When he stabbed you, you wouldn't got him out.
When he stabbed me,
You wouldn't press no charge against him.
he never stabbed me.
Well, you find it out.
No, he's never stabbed me, and it used to me lying. I'm not going to lie about nothing.
You had to put in jail for something. You got him out of it.
I didn't got him out of anything. He got drunk the last time he was
Yeah, but I'm talking about
lying.
the baby, but I don't know where the
That's
baby
not
is.
true.
That's right.
Somewhere now.
And I don't trust my baby.
But you was in the car with him?
Yes, I was in the car with him, but why I get out the car?
Look.
He hit me, jumped on me.
Time is wasting. I'm
But
not
you
going
know
to
what?
argue.
Emily, do his wife. That's what I believe my baby.
Oh, your
said.
baby is.
Where's his wife?
I don't know where she is.
You
She
don't
knows,
know for sure.
she's just not telling you. She knows where she lives.
Let me explain something to you. I want so we understand each other.
I know that if I withhold anything, I'm just as guilty as he is.
Got no place very fast there.
You want to get the back seat?
Sergeant Perkins putting the mother of the missing boy in the car. You know, just between you and I and the gate post, if that guy is going to, even if he doesn't harm the child, if he happened to be really drunk, locks that kid in the car.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, the window's sealed.
Baby will be all right till it starts getting hot.
Yeah.
It's going to start getting light very shortly.
Well,
Where's my partner?
he's still staked on the back. Oh, boy, we're not any farther now than when we started. Are we?
Yeah, we've talked to a lot of people. Well, we might as well take the mother home. Maybe something will turn up in the meantime.
Yeah, let's hope so.
You are listening to Nightwatch and following the activities of a detective unit on its tour of duty. Remember, the people and sounds you are hearing are real, and the investigations are recorded in the field as they actually occur. We'll bring you the final results of tonight's action at the conclusion of Nightwatch. Now, right now is the time to sit down and write that letter to that serviceman you know. Letters from home and friends to servicemen are important, vitally important as a morale factor to the men overseas. This is particularly true in isolated installations where the arrival of mail is one of the very few daily diversions. While we are providing American servicemen overseas with the finest weapons and equipment in the world, the spirit of each man is based on his morale, and his morale is based in large on the letters he gets from home. Let us never give the men in our armed forces the impression they are being forgotten, that we're too busy to sit down for 5 or 10 minutes and write. Don't just write a letter to a serviceman. Write to the one you know personally. That letter will really mean something, because it'll be a tie with the folks back home. So write a letter to a relative or friend overseas in the armed forces. Think of him, and put some of those warm thoughts down on paper. He'll appreciate it, and you'll feel better for having written. And now we switch you to Detective Unit 5-6, somewhere in the field, and your police recorder, Donn Reed.
Getting the mother of the missing baby back to her apartment. It's a housing project. No elevators. This makes the 10th time since we started this case we had to climb to the 3rd or 4th floor.
According to my count, it's 11th.
Yeah, could be. Well, it's broad daylight now. We can put the flashlights away.
Get some rest.
How are you going to know? Will they call you if you bring him, or if you get in?
Well, we've got a broadcast all over the county of Los Angeles. All the police cars, all the departments. When we get back, the day crew will take over and work until we come back on again tonight. So you just try to get some sleep. Okay?
I do the best I can, but you don't believe you did anything to the baby, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Why? He wouldn't want to do that. Why would he want to hurt the baby?
I don't think he's hurt the baby. I don't think you have to worry about that. Look, you've been up all night. You go and get some sleep. We'll take care of it. We'll find the child.
And bring this baby to me, Uncle. Let me know where to get him.
We'll let you know just as soon as we find him. Okay?
Okay, I'll do the best I can.
Goodbye.
Well, at least it's downhill going back.
I wish I could believe what I told that woman. Must be an answer to it somewhere. It beats me what it is.
Yeah. How about a cup of coffee?
Maybe that'll give us an idea.
Control 1 to 5-6, code 1.
Fine, 6, go ahead.
If they can read us this far away.
Unit calling. You're breaking up. Is this unit 5-6? Repeat.
Roger, go ahead.
5-6. We have been trying to reach you. Your suspect wanted for possible child kidnap has been picked up by LAPD and is now in custody at the Hollenbeck station. Sergeant Ward is en route and requests you meet him there.
5-6, is the baby in custody also?
5-6. We do not have that information at present.
5-6, Roger.
Now we're making some progress. How about the mother? Should we tell her?
Well, right now we don't know what to tell her. Let's get over to L.A. and check this thing out.
Into the Los Angeles police station. There's high ceilings. The voice sort of booms, like talking in a tunnel. An office here on the right. Little boy sitting on the desk, custody of a matron. No doubt that's the little fellow we've been looking for.
First, we're not the suspect in here, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Sergeant Ward and Detective Walter leaning on the desk talking to the suspect. He's elderly, gray-haired. A kind expression on his face that matches. Just one thought, this is the suspect we've been looking for all night?
Quit. And, she was drinking before we left. We bought more drinks, all right? So, she started an argument with me, and she started cussing in the car on the way back home now, on Slauson. She started cussing me out. Then she saw all up and started scratching me. You know, she started scratching and the baby right in the middle. And so I pulled over to the side. So she threatened to jump out of the car before I even stopped the car. And I pulled over to the side. And when I pulled over to the side to stop the car, while she was fighting me, then she got out of the car and started going to some people's residence to use her phone. You see? For what reason I don't know. She's just drunk. She's crazy when she's drunk. So I went on back and got this baby, and then brought him down here to the police station here. You see, the reason I didn't want to take him to the police station last night was this. I knew she was drunk, and the minute they find her in the condition she was in, see, they're going to take that baby away from her. See, I know that. The fact of it is, the baby should be taken away from her. That's the truth. I'll tell you what you do. If I'm lying, I hope God may paralyze me. You can go there, take me to her house right now. She didn't have nothing to eat. I got fish there for her, chickens for her in her icebox, and bought bread and gave her money. And I got a pocketbook out there. She didn't have no money, and I gave her $1, and the $1 still in the pocketbook. But the woman is absolutely insane when she gets drinking. She's the best woman in the world when she's not drinking. I pushed her away from me when I was trying to stop the car. And I noticed that when I pushed her, you know, she's treacherous, very treacherous when she gets to drinking. She gets drunk, you understand? I got a witness where she have thrown that baby on the floor, and people will testify to that, where the baby, they were so afraid the baby, she's going to kill that baby, they want to turn her up themselves.
Did you have any intentions of keeping the baby away from
the mother? No, it's not my baby. No, it's not my baby. No, I should say not.
Did you make any attempt to contact the Culver City Police Department?
I sure didn't, because I didn't even know what location I was in.
Kurt, see you outside a minute.
Okay.
I don't think that we've got anything on this fellow to book him on. There's no intent and apparently no motive on it. I think that this probably accounts for the strange reaction the mother's had several times.
I'm with you, Bert.
Well, look, let's take the child back to its mother and take this fellow with us and let him explain it to her.
Good deal.
Moving into the housing project to the home of the mother of this missing child. In the back, our gray-haired suspect with a youngster on his lap. The mother spotted us coming down the stairs. Kids playing baseball out here in the yard. Well, there's a little fellow.
Thank you, Lord. I'm just about to go crazy. You could have brought my baby by here. You know that.
He wasn't home. Came out 6 o'clock this morning, came out last night twice.
6 o'clock this morning?
See, and then I came last night twice. You wasn't here, so then I went on back and I slept in the car last night. You see?
Yes,
then this morning, I woke up and came there at 6 o'clock, and, you know, the door was open, but you wasn't there.
Well, you got the baby back now, and you're happy.
Yes, I am.
Okay, then.
Well,
thank you so much.
That takes care of that. He's quite a boy.
Yeah, he's a sweet thing.
He's quite a boy.
I've never been away from my baby that long.
Well, Well, fella, she doesn't want to prefer any charges against you. Come on, we'll run you home. Well, I'm glad it didn't turn out the way we expected.
Yeah. But we were right about one thing.
What's that?
It's sure going to be a hot day.
What you have just heard is real, recorded as it actually happened on the Nightwatch. And now back to police headquarters and Chief W.N. Hidebrande.
Tonight's investigation of the missing child is a small sample of the man-hours of police work that seldom come to the attention of the general public. Potentially, a crime had been committed, but after an all-night investigation, it turned out to be a series of mistakes and bad judgment on the part of the suspects. Nevertheless, the officers had to press the search. Anything could have happened. Although no formal arrests were made, the Juvenile Bureau conducted a thorough investigation of the home conditions of the mother and the child. When a scriptwriter creates a plot, he is well aware of the ending, but the events on Nightwatch are recorded as they happen. As you heard, when the morning hour came on, with no sign of the missing child, a natural anxiety began to build up among the officers. This is my point. There is no way of predicting in advance the outcome of a real police investigation. To help you understand this and the part you play in making your local police department an effective organization is the reason for Nightwatch.
Thank you, Chief Hidebrande. You have been following the on-the-scene reports of your police force in action. Every voice, every sound has been real. Nightwatch, brought to you through the cooperation of the Police Department of Culver City, California, is produced by Sterling Tracy and Jim Hedlock, with technical advice by Sergeant Ron Perkins, and is described in the field by police recorder Donn Reed.